Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Ale and today I'm talking about this beautiful Jackson KS2 Kelly Star. Yeah, it's another one. Now, have you ever heard of that saying that if you really want something, the universe is going to listen to your thoughts and reward you? I don't really believe in all this witchery, but it is undeniable that I got two of the rarest Jackson guitars in just a couple of weeks. So first of all, let me publicly thank my wife for giving me this guitar. Thank you, honey, this is definitely going to rank in the top 5 things I've ever received as a gift. Adding a little bit of background information, this guitar was hiding in the dark, very dusty and dirty inside a local shop, definitely the very first time I saw one in my country at a very cheap and reasonable price. I told her I was amazed for having seen that rare model and bam! A couple of days later she bought it and gave it to me for our wedding anniversary. Talking about the specs, this is a Jackson Kelly Star KS2 made in Japan in 2000. You can say it because it's got the output jack carved into the longer horn, otherwise it would be a KSXT from 2001. It's got elder body, rock maple bolt-on neck, rosewood fingerboard, 25.5 inches scale, 24 frets, compound radius neck profile, JT 580 low profile Jackson licensed Floyd Rose vibrato bridge. It's vibrato, not tremolo, guys, gotta live with it. 1 volume, 1 tone, 3-way toggle switch, 2 Duncan design humbuckers, which sound like tweaked Seymour Duncan JBs with all-nickel 5 magnets, satin chrome hardware and deep candy blue finish. The body shape is very rare as it recalls both the upper section of a Kelly and the lower section of a Randy Rhoads model. Alright, so now I'm going to show you the whole process of me completely disassembling and cleaning it. If you want to skip the section, just click on the timecode stamp below. Right, so I'm detuning all the strings, and this is the classic Jackson at stock, upside down, backwards, reversed. Hope you like it. I'm always using the same sanitizer and degreaser. It's a Chanticleer. It's not perfume, it's just a sanitizer. Spraying it inside the bottle and let it do its work. I'm opening the back cavities, and I'm always thrilled to open those very old Jacksons because, well, very old guitars, because you really don't know what's inside. And the very first thing that comes into my eye is that yellow sponge under the springs in the cavity, obviously put there to avoid spring noise. I don't really want to touch it, so I'm just throwing it into the trash. So overall, the cavities look very nice, but there's one thing that's very important and that tells me that this guitar has been repaired. This kind of repair looks very nice to me. This brown dark cylindrical chopped wood seems like it's being used as a dowel underneath one of the bridge posts because it likely was broken, or maybe the wood cracked, because who knows, maybe the previous owners applied too much force and too much pressure to the vibrato bar. I was about to say tremolo bar, but I'm forcing myself. This is vibrato, not tremolo. Now I want to completely remove and completely paint the Floyd Rose licensed bridge. It's unbelievably rusty and dirty. And yeah, so I'm giving it always the same treatment as before. Sanitizer and degreaser and a very old toothbrush. Inside the saddles, under the string blocks, there were pieces of very old strings, so maybe the one that used this guitar before has been tightening the screws so much more than needed. This is a general rule of thumb of guitars because unless you're tightening and bolting a neck into a body, you don't really have to apply too much strength and force when screwing screws in. I removed the locking nut and underneath it the wood looks great. You can see on the Jackson neck plate the original 7-digit code 96548 something something, and yeah, a lot of people keeps on being fooled by that online serial number decoder. If you put the serial number in, it's going to tell you this being made in 96 in Chushingaki factory, Japan. This is almost impossible because no Kelly Stars have ever been made before 2000. Alright, so moving on, time to clean the pickups. They are very rusty and I absolutely want the rust to go away, so I'm going to use a very little piece of sandpaper at about 100 grit and very gently scrape it off. But before, I'm going to clean the pickup because it is dirty as heck. As you can see, Duncan designed humbucker HB103 neck and it's going to be 103B in the bridge. Yeah, I'm going to give the same treatment to the bridge pickup also. So now it's time to reinstall the bridge. If you're doing this yourself, be very careful because each saddle has to follow the radius of the neck. Usually you can find indications under each saddle, but the best thing to do in my opinion is to eyeball them, lay each saddle next to the other and make them form like an arc. Now I'm going to clean also the knobs very quick. Also go very quickly back to the cavity. And now I'm going to focus on the nut. The fretboard also is dirty as heck, so first I'm going to clean it using the sanitizer and the degreaser, and then I'm going to apply lemon oil. I forgot to record the section where I cleaned and polished the frets. Just for the record, I used Baroque thread erasers in 3 grits, they work very nice. And also I'm using Dunlop products to clean the body.
Alright folks, this is all for today. If you like this video and this type of content, please feel free to leave a like and comment on anything you saw or heard. And if you also want to see more of this stuff like plugin reviews, gear demos and other heavy metal related videos, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps a lot. If you want to directly support me, don't forget to listen to my instrumental solo album Musa and my hybrid practice band project's Awareness EP. They're available on all digital streaming platforms, iTunes, Spotify, Deezer, Tidal and so on. Also, you can get the official merchandise directly from our Teespring campaign page. We've got beautiful V-neck tees, college hoodies and fitted tank tops. And also, you can get all the quick intro songs that I made for my videos directly from my Bandcamp page. And finally, if you're a bedroom producer like me, don't forget to take a look at my Facebook group MSIMS and VST plugins for metalheads. It's a great community growing more and more every day, so you'll be updated for all the latest plugin releases. Once again folks, thanks for watching, stay safe, be good to each other and see you the next time!